The good some people do cannot be measured. That one I can tell you. There are some people, the number of times that they've done good, you can't count. In fact, you can't measure them because they've done it uncountable times. Even if you ask them themselves to check how far or how much they have done, they wouldn't be able to count. And sometimes beyond the music industry, in the music industry, I see one of such persons to be Charles Nyama Mensah, aka Shatta. He has been doing a lot of good to others. Of course, there are people who have decided not to see the good he does, and there are others who have also decided to see the good he does all the time. One of them, I want to feel free to share with you. It is not something that you don't know about, but maybe some of the details and how far we have come with it is what I want to share with you. So once again, this is the editorial here on Sammy Flex TV. And for information, you can also be a part of it by putting down your commentaries and sharing with your people, and also subscribing to our channel. Behind the scenes, production is being done by Theophilus Digosh as well as Buju Lens. Now, let's go on and talk about these fine details that I would want to share. Number one, it feels good to know that there are some people who have the mindset of sustaining an industry. There are some people who believe that sharing what they have is enough to sustain an industry. And Shatta has been doing a lot to sustain the industry. Different things that he does. You might think, okay, Shatta, does he even do things for free? Does he even do some things for that? But he does it in different ways that you might not see. Yes, he's conscious about his money. No two ways about that. He is really conscious about his money. No two ways about that. But when it comes to what he can do or what he does from his heart, that is also very deep. And that is very hard on his side. He does it at all points to make sure that when he is going for it, he is going for it. So there was a young boy called Kwame, or there is this young boy called Kwame. He's an up-and-coming musician, very talented at that. Personally, I've dealt with him on several occasions, on different platforms, as a journalist and a musician, and I know what he's made of. I've shot even a music video for him for free before. You can go check it out. I think he has a song called A Queer Giftiba. Yes, that video was produced by my company and my editor, Digital Rasta Currency, just to support the gentleman's career, because what I also know is that he is someone who is pushing hard for himself. He's someone who is not sitting down for things to happen. He's making sure that whatever he started, he would be able to go far with it. So he comes out with a post on the hottest social media platform when it comes to music promotion, that is the TikTok app. And he says in his dream, he saw Shatta giving him a song, or he saw Shatta performing a song with him on a stage. Though he could not remember exactly what song Shatta was singing in there, but then he got the rhythm. And when he woke up, he was able to put together the pieces in a song called Wawasim. Now, after he got a song, he recorded it, and he put out the song in a form of a plea that, well, this is a dream he had. And in the dream, he was performing this song with Shatta. So if indeed they say dreams come to reality, or if indeed they say dreams come true, then this dream should also come through for him, or this dream should also come true for him. And after several posts and tags and mentions, I think he was able to catch Shatta attention, and Shatta also agreed that if it has been revealed that we do it, why not? Let's do it. Let's go all out and make this happen. So Shatta also agreed, blessed him with a verse. And he received his song from Kwame, or Shatta got a song from Kwame, made me send it to him, and he did a piece to it. When he did the piece, those who have been following Kwame on social media can attest to the rise of numbers and engagement on the social media platforms. At least a living testimony to the one on Facebook. I have not been active on most of his platform, but because he has been my friend online on Facebook, I have been seeing it, and I knew the kind of reaction and the attention he was getting when he does his post on Facebook. He was not really flying high like that, but thanks to Shatta Wale, after dealings with him here and there and going up and about with the videos, the reels that he has shot to promote the video, all the actions that he's put in, interviews here and there. And they were even telling me something about going for interviews and mentioning Shatta Wale. I think I'll handle that some other day. They told me how some media people reacted or how some media houses reacted. It is something I'll handle on another day. Yes, I will handle that because it doesn't make sense for them to be reacting like or behaving like that. I'll handle it another day. But let's pay attention to the substantive one, which is more important. Yes, after doing media rounds, interviews, promotion, pushing here and there, Shatta Wale himself was touched, and he saw the gentleman's agency in making sure the song works, in making sure the project that Shatta Wale has blessed him freely, in making sure it works. So he decided that let me also bless him with a music video. And of course, I was told to make arrangements in preparation for the music video. And indeed, yesterday at Ofanko, 7 day, that is how they call the place, 7 days, yes. Yesterday at Ofanko, 7 days on the Sotom stretch, trust me, the whole place was turned upside down. The numbers, though the gentleman had even put out invitation to some of his friends and colleagues to come support him so they can make things happen, they were in their numbers, highly energetic to welcome Shatta Wale. And when Shatta Wale arrived, oh my God, hard stuff happened, hard things happened. And I can tell you that indeed, if there is anything that any artist would want to have, it is that kind of blessing where a big brother will say, no problem, I'll do a song for you. I'll come and do a video for you, all for free. Pay nothing. There's a blessing every other person who is coming up in a certain industry would want. Like imagine you are coming up as a presenter and one top presenter calls you, come and be my co-host of a show. I'm going to present you as my co-host for a show that might not even be your standard or your level, but he calls you in, pushes you through for you to be able to do it. That is also a big blessing. That is also a very, very big blessing. And indeed, Shatta Wale did it. And when you see the energy, the razzmatazz, the kind of synergy that Shatta Wale had with a young guy yesterday on set, you might ask yourself, oh, for how long have they known themselves? For how long have they been together? And I must even believe that maybe that was the first time Kwame was seeing Shatta Wale one-on-one, though from time to time they have a conversation on phone 1 or 2 times, 1 or 2 days. I know that has been happening. So meeting him for the first time and the energy, the razzmatazz, the synergy, like everything was just on point for the young guy to also realize his dream. And the good thing is also that information was that where the video was shot, that community the video was shot is a place that he's lived before. So it is like going out, starting your life, becoming successful, and coming back to your hometown or coming back to your community to show them that this is what you have been able to achieve for yourself. What I saw was very beautiful. What I saw was very beautiful. Police presence, security, just for everybody to be okay for the video shoot to be done. Of course, if Shatta is doing any video shoot outside, we are aware of the environment. We are aware of how it is always looking like. So yesterday was not an exception with all the noise left, right, from center, making sure the project will be done well. To us, I think this is something that Shatta Wale needs to be commended for. Not many up and coming artists will get such love and support from an established brand like Shatta Wale. Not many would go all out for a brand like this. Not many will always be ready to support a brand like this. And to me, this is what it means. It means that someone has a heart to sustain an industry. It means that someone is always ready to also sacrifice for an industry to keep growing. The industry cannot be grown or cannot be done with just one person. The industry has pillars. And for you to be able to do it, you have to make sure that you are more or less supporting some pillars around you to be able to. That is how an industry grows. Nobody is an industry alone. And no matter how, you can go ahead to also support someone. Shatta Wale did not wait for Kwame Nat to blow to have his break. He did not wait for Kwame Nat to have the best of songs. He did not wait for Kwame Nat to get to the top before he would say, okay, I want to support. I want to be a part of this. No, he did not wait for any of these things. He came out willingly to support the young man. And if what I've seen is anything to go by, then I can tell you that Kwame Nat is on his way to the top. If what I saw is anything to go by, then it is confirmation that indeed the boy has arrived, and this would affect him positively in so many ways. His confidence, his numbers, because now his numbers are shooting. The last time he put out a screenshot of his presence of this particular song, Wawa Sem, on Audio Mark, and he's gotten some incredible numbers that he's not gotten in a long while, because of course the name Shatta Wale is in there. Who wouldn't like this if you're an artist? Who wouldn't want this if you are in this industry? Who wouldn't want this if you are coming up and such an opportunity is presented to you? Everybody would jump and grab this with all the energy and everything within them. And what I saw, to me, is worth commending. I want to say congratulations to Kwame Nat for this feat that he has achieved. And again, I also want to say thank you, a big thank you to Big Brother Shatta Wale for going all out, selflessly, to make sure he does this for the young Kwame Nat. This is true show of love. This is true show of loyalty to the industry. This is true show of loyalty to the streets. And Shatta Wale will tell you he comes from the street, so anybody who is also coming from that side, he wants to support the person. So if you listen to his verse, he even mentioned it that who talks say Kwame Nat, Shatta Wale no go feature Kwame Nat. You the craze, and that yes, coming back from the street or coming from the street, he understands this is where we are. It was beautiful. So now that a video is shot, directed by Kojo Miles, I think we are all fingers crossed, waiting for the release, waiting for that official video to come out finally for us to consider how it will go. I can't wait, and I know you can't wait either. Though you were not there, you might have seen snippets of photos and videos online confirming that indeed yesterday, it is Ofankor 7 days, no barrier. It was crazy. And oh my goodness, Shatta Wale and his fans on motorbikes. Oh my God. Yesterday, moving on a convoy, and these fans on motorbikes wouldn't allow us to move smoothly. I can tell you some of them followed us all the way to East Legon. And no matter the threat, ping pong, shine them body with cars, oh, they lie. They were on it throughout. And it wasn't easy. But well, it's all good. This is show of love. This is show of loyalty, commitment to the fan base that you have been a part of. So we are waiting for this. Kwame Nat and his people, his management team, solid. And I like people, when you work with them, they listen. The collaboration between, okay, go and get this, go and do this, let's do this, let's do that, was perfect. And it was also done well. We can't wait for Kwame Nat featuring Shatta Wale, Wawa Sem's official video. Wait for it. When it comes, maybe you sit down to do another review here on Sammy Flex TV. Until then, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.